Cause if you like me, let me know. Let me in the studio. I got 21 seconds before I got to go. Did you see me on the video? Oh no. Did you see me on the video? Oh no. So if you like me, let me know. Let me in the studio. I got 21 seconds before I got to go. Did you see me on the video? Oh no. Did you see me on the video? Oh no. So if you like me, let me know. Let me in the studio. I got 21 seconds before I got to go. Did you see me on the video? Oh no. Did you see me on the video? Oh no. So if you like me, let me know. Let me in the studio. I got 21 seconds before.
Tina lusapho lwayo
Hello. What do you make of that? 21 seconds to go and we made it.
We did. It's an oldie.
2 multiplied by 10 plus 1. Ben done. Do you like that?
Yeah, it was good.
I stole that off the song. So we're back.
We're back. We weren't here last week, were we?
We weren't. No, nobody was. It was just a computer playing music. Computer DJ.
That's not on, is it?
Computers are taking over everybody's jobs, aren't they?
Won't be long before we're out of here.
That's it. It's true. So hello everybody. How are you? You're listening to Ben and Jay on Tudno FM 107.8.
It's been an emotional couple of weeks, hasn't it?
It has. It's been fantastic. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Have you?
I had a good time, yeah. A lot of work, a lot of partying, a lot of everything.
That's it. Speaking of work, we've been very busy, haven't we?
We have.
We've been all over the UK DJing and generally living it up in DJ Stylies.
Yeah, very famous nowadays.
Absolutely. That's it. Yeah, we're very sought after. And we'll be talking a little bit more about that later on. We had a guy go down and interview a couple of people that were at our DJ sets, and it was quite good, wasn't it?
It was good. All of our sets were brilliant, weren't we?
They
played
were
on
fantastic.
New Year's as well, didn't we?
That's it, New Year's, Christmas Eve, it was all absolutely brilliant. But we've got loads coming up for you today. Everybody seems to be, because it's January, a little bit sort of depressed and all that sort of stuff.
It's cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? But people keep saying, it's New Start, it's back to normal. I'm just, I don't want to be back to normal.
Game over now, isn't it? Game over.
Game over. Everybody just, turn the life support off. And
the heating up.
Absolutely. So what I'm thinking is today, seeing as we have a lot of excellent dance music all sort of lined up, we thought let's try and get everybody back into the spirit a bit, try and cheer people up, and hopefully put a smile back on people's faces.
Get in the mood for 2012.
That's it.
Hopefully it's not the end of the world this year.
Well, they say
believe it might be.
It's the Mayan calendar ends, doesn't it?
It does.
October, is it?
No, December there's something. I think it's the 21st of December 2012.
Is it? And that's when the calendar ends?
If it did end on the 21st, I'd laugh.
Would you?
Yeah, there'd be all these people and they'd be like, oh, do you know what? I'm glad I didn't do that Christmas shopping.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It'd save us a few quid, wouldn't it?
It would.
And we wouldn't have to worry about what to do on New Year's.
Yeah, I wouldn't really laugh if the world ended because I'd be dead. But
well, that's true.
I don't want the world to end. I'm having a good year.
That's it. And so far.
So far,
yeah. And I hope everybody else is as well. And we're going to, as I said, try and cheer you all up a bit and try and get you smiling and looking forward and looking more positive into 2012. That'd be nice.
Weird, isn't it, saying 2012?
It is. I wrote the date the other day. For the first
time. Was that in the DVLA?
It was, yeah, the DVLA, sort of the car tax out.
Yeah, it's a strange place, that, isn't it?
It was odd. It was very odd. Well, we're going to kick things off with a bit of a dance tune. As I said, we've got a load of stuff coming up for you today. This one is...
It's like
ooh, lovely.
A belter. Danny Bird, DJ Fresh, Gold Dust.
I was listening to Ben and Jay on Tidno FM while we were in the studio recording Keith Harris's second album.
That was a Londoner talking about when he listens to Ben and Jay there, wasn't it?
Yeah, we are nationwide now, aren't we?
Absolutely, 100%. Maybe not today though, because apparently the live stream isn't working.
Oh, we'll have to rely on the old podcast there.
That's it. The live stream isn't working for a change.
For a change,
Yeah,
for a
you know
change.
what I mean? You know, because it usually is absolutely bang on. Ridiculous.
Oh well.
What a start to the year. So I hope everybody had a good one. Anyway, good 2011. Did you?
Yeah, well, 2011 was a strange year for me.
Why?
Very busy, a lot of ups and downs.
Oh, yeah?
Ins and outs. And,
well,
yeah. And yeah,
quite right.
it was a very strange year, yeah. But in all, it was good.
Well, fair dues. Yeah, no, I had a good one as well.
Yeah, I was just going to say, how was yours?
Yeah, it was all right. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it was good. It was all right. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Did plenty of stuff. We came on leaps and bounds in 2011, I think.
We did. That's why I don't want it to be the end of the world this year, because it'd just be a waste, wouldn't
Well, that's true. I mean, it started 2011. You could barely write your own name. And look at you now.
it? Yeah.
That's it. Look at you now. So you've done really well.
I have leaps and bounds, like you say.
Absolutely. Now, we want you guys to get in touch and tell us how your 2011 was. And maybe as well, if you've got any, I don't know, New Year's resolutions, or if you've got any just plans, really, for sort of 2012 that you'd like to share with the local community.
I've got a New Year's resolution.
Have you?
Yep.
Was it?
Keeping my room tidy.
Keeping your room tidy?
Yeah.
That's a very good one, because your room is filthy.
Yeah, it was filthy.
Well, it was filthy, but you gave it a clean, didn't you?
Yeah, it was just, I don't even want to, I don't know what word could possibly describe
Horrific?
worse than that.
Horrendous.
I think, is that worse than horrific?
I don't know. Both start with a H.
Yeah, they do.
Hellish.
Yeah, there's not many words I could say on the radio.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that could describe the state my room was in.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, we've got fantastic stuff coming up for you today. And as I said, we want you to get in contact. We'll be talking about what our listeners are going to be doing.
Yep.
But in order for us to do that, we need you to tell us. And you can do this in a couple of ways. So if you get a pen and paper handy, I'll tell you what our text number is, because it's about a foot long, our text number. So
we had a foot long the other day, didn't we?
We did have a foot long, didn't we? That was nice. Hurt, but it was nice.
Yeah, it made my stomach a bit, well, yeah, it was too much steak and cheese and all sorts of things in it. And it was, yeah.
That's it. Other lengths of feet are available, of course.
Yeah. 2 foot?
2 foot, yeah, 2 foot long. 3 foot by 2 foot shank.
There you go.
That's it, absolutely. For all the joiners out there. So, get in contact with us on our Facebook. How'd you do that?
Ben and Jay, Tidno FM, search it, give us a lick.
Absolutely. And we will lick you back.
Yep, definitely.
That's it. And also, give us a text. 07929 846 617 617 there. Thank you very much. If you can get in contact with us and let us know how everything's going for you in 2012. More fantastic music now. Get moving.
Have a little jig.
Absolutely.
I listen to Ben and Jay on Tidno FM while I'm eating my favourite kind of sandwich. Yeah, you know. Oh, yeah. That's ham. Ham sandwiches, yeah, you know. Oh, yeah. Margarine. Tidno FM. Yeah.
He was a strange one.
Bit odd.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm happy with him listening to our show.
Don't you think so? No.
No.
Fair enough. Well, I'll make sure to tell him that next time I see him in the pub.
Okay, yeah. And eat some better sandwiches than ham. Boring.
Absolutely. Just even put a bit of mustard in it or something like that, just to jazz it up a touch.
Yeah, Piccadilly.
No. So, speaking of Piccadilly, we've got Dave's Dinner coming up shortly as well.
We have.
Our regular feature here on Ben and Jay on
He's
Tidno FM.
texted in, but we'll save it for when we're ready.
Absolutely. I hope you've enjoyed the last couple of songs. As I say, we're trying to get everybody into the bit of a spirit, get a bit of a dancey sort of theme going on.
A good mood for 2012.
Absolutely, it's what people need, because the recession's over now.
It's not over.
It is.
It's nowhere near over.
If we tell people it is, then they'll start to believe it and they'll start spending money again.
Do you know what? I think positive thinking is probably the way to solve.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If we just believe, well, that's what I've been doing for the last few years.
Me
anyway,
too.
Believing that everything's fine.
Absolutely, that's what we've been doing as well. So no, well, I hope, as I said, that the recession is going to be over this year, and people are going to start spending money again, because my business is going right down the pan.
Is it?
No, it's
Oh.
fine. No, it's all right. I sell money boxes, so I'm all right.
You sell money boxes?
Yeah, people are saving.
Oh,
That's it, you
right.
see,
Yeah,
so
well
I'm
done.
That's it.
Grab the bull by the horns.
That's it. When the recession moves, follow it. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So get in contact with us on our Facebook and over the text, and let us know what you're doing in 2012 and how your business has followed the recession.
Do people still do resolutions, or is that a thing of the past?
I still do resolutions.
What's your resolution this year?
Revolution.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's what's the old saying? It's evolution, not revolution.
Evolution, not revolution.
Yeah, because I evolve, but I don't revolve. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That's stolen, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
Yeah, it's Alan Partridge.
Oh, I've never heard that before. Oh, well, fair enough. Thank you. But yeah, no, that is what happens, isn't it? What else are we going to talk about? There's something else that's going on shortly. Oh yeah, Dave's dinner. We also have Jay's joke coming up as well.
We do.
So we need you guys to get in contact with us and tell us what you think of Jay's joke. No doubt it's going to be another belter. Have you got it sorted?
Not yet, no.
Oh, sounds about right. A phone's ringing again. Oh, it's very good.
I'll answer it quickly.
Are you on air? Wow. Should we do it live? Live phone answer? No, just in case it's someone complaining, having a bit of a swear at us. It doesn't happen at all like that usually. Now, we've also got a touch of new music coming up as well.
Oh, have we?
I say new music. I got this slightly before Christmas, so it's a few weeks old now, but I quite like it. I think it's a belter of a tune. And we've also got the sweariest of the fairiest.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
It's a belter. It's in memory of Danny Watkins, isn't it?
In memory of Danny Watkins,
yeah 1985 to 2011.
That's it. And he's now spending the rest of his years in Australia.
Retiring at the age of 26, 27.
That's it, retiring at 26, because he used to bother seals for a living.
Yeah.
And apparently it must pay quite well.
It does,
That's it, yeah. So he's...
good pension.
Absolutely, yeah. In Australia, must be.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't think they have recessions in Australia, do they?
No, I don't think so.
It's too hot, isn't it?
It is too hot for recessions. Well, they're upside down as well, so maybe their money's gone up.
Could be. Well, that might be where all our money's going. It's to keep their money up.
Maybe.
Oh, why doesn't anybody else think of this?
Oh, do you know what? We should move with Danny.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, he was telling me how he was enjoying going on the beach and all that sort of stuff the other day, and I was just eating a litre of custard and spending the afternoon on the toilet. So, I think he's got it well made, to be honest. He's done well. But yes, we've got more new music coming up, and some more classic dancey sort of tracks to keep you guys moving.
Yep, and we'll be catching up with a few people from outside the clubs that we DJ'd at.
Absolutely, we're very much looking forward to that. So we'll crack on with another tune now, I think. This one has another bit of a belter, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Of course they will.
This is High Contrast, and the first note is silent, so I've been led to believe. It's true though, isn't it?
Well, how would you be able to tell?
Exactly. That's the mystery.
Chaos, like a cold, like a cloud.
I listen to Ben and Jay on Tidno FM after my 7 p.m. curfew.
So, would you like to phone a friend, ask the audience, or go 50-50?
50-50.
Oh, wrong. It was ask the audience.
Why was it that?
Oh,
that's not the question.
You've gone
That's
home
an
with
option.
nothing. Look at what you could have won.
Oh, what could I win?
This pen. This one, it's nice.
I could do with that. I'm in college tomorrow.
Ah, well, it's true. You do need a pen. Computers haven't taken over everything.
Nope, you can't beat paper and pen.
It's true. Although, if you've seen it in the likes of America and stuff, in the universities and things, they all have laptops instead of pens and paper.
Yeah,
They don't.
they can afford it.
It's true, absolutely. In Australia, because the recession's the opposite down there.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
an accession. or some accession.
Oh, right, okay.
That's it. So it's
A procession.
Procession. No.
It's like a parade, isn't it, I think?
I think it is, yeah. It could well be. We're fantastic linguists, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very cunning. Cunning linguists. Right, so we need you guys to get in contact with us on our Facebook. We need you to get in contact over the text. And we also need you to tell us if you have any fit shout-outs or anything along those lines, because we like to hear your fit shout-outs, and maybe if you've met anyone over the Christmas period and you have, I don't know, a new love interest in your life, you could probably give them a fit shout-out. Do you think that's a good idea, Jay?
Yeah, why not?
All right, then. So, as I was saying, if you want to give us a fit shout-out, get in contact, give us a text or get on our Facebook. Or ugly shout-outs also.
Yeah, for people that you might not like, or you think just in general deserve one.
Yeah, if they're ugly.
Yeah.
That's it.
I've still got a bit of a blocked nose.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been ill for weeks.
Oh, why?
It's that time of year, isn't it, I think?
I think so, yeah. It's just what happens, isn't it? People just, the rain starts to come in, the night starts to draw in, gets darker and darker, and your health just deteriorates.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Work is a lot harder this time of year.
It is, very much so. That's it. It's because you're a gardener, aren't you?
No, I'm not a gardener.
It's a lot harder, isn't it? It's a lot harder to be a gardener. Don't look at me like that.
No, we're stumbling a bit here, aren't we?
We are a
No,
touch.
we're not really. We do it on purpose.
We do, absolutely. Now, what we have for you, because it's about 4:30, we have Dave's dinner.
Fantastic.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Well, we missed last week's. I'm not sure what he had last week's because the show wasn't on, so he didn't text
Could
it.
it have possibly been a Christmas dinner?
It might have been a Christmas dinner.
Could have, or turkey sandwiches if it was a couple of days afterwards.
Yeah, probably turkey sandwiches.
I had turkey sandwiches. They're lovely. I put salt on them. Tastes really nice.
Yeah? Do you put anything else in them apart from salt? Or
No. Butter,
butter, yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Butter, salt and turkey. I said try and get the bones out.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and get the
Don't want a
bones
leg, do you, in a bath?
No. You put it in a bun, but not a bap.
Really?
Yeah, you know, like a hot dog.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That'd be alright then, wouldn't it? But you just have to chew around the bone. So, now, Dave's dinner. He's been in contact, and it's a bit cold this time of year, he's told us.
Yeah, it's ridiculous again what he's eating. I'm worried for him. He needs a
So
proper
am I.
diet.
He does.
He
If there's
does.
any dietitians out there that want to get in contact and help us to feed Dave properly, because, I mean, the poor lad, he's turning yellow.
He is, and he's tiny. Isn't he small? So he needs to. Maybe he could grow a bit if he ate proper food.
It's very true. It's very
Well,
true.
This week, basically, the lad not only loves shortbread,
He
like
does.
he was having for his tea a few weeks ago, but he also loves Calippos.
He does love Calippos.
Yeah, other iced treats are available.
That's true, but
Mini milks.
feasts,
Oh, they're brilliant.
twisters,
Yeah,
screwballs,
yeah.
ice cubes.
Solero.
Oh, Solero,
Yeah,
nicely done. Choc ice.
The bit posher, aren't they, Soleros?
I think
Anyway, yeah, we're going off.
we are. I think that's true.
Yeah. So basically, he's having Calippos for his tea, but because it's so cold, what
That's
he's
it.
doing, he's defrosting 4 or 5 Calippos, and he's just going to neck them. Just going to neck the juice. Like
What?
a Calippo shot. Yeah.
Because it's so cold, he still likes Calippos,
Yeah, he still likes them. He
And he
really
still wants them.
Yeah, so
but he can't eat them frozen because it's too cold.
too cold, so he's going to drink them instead
So he's just drinking 4 or 5 Calippos.
for his tea.
Oh my days.
That's not going to do him, is it?
It's not, mind you. Is there lots of vitamin C and stuff in Calippos, or is it just like E numbers?
Probably E numbers.
Will he be bouncing around the room later, will he?
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
even more than normal.
He'd be having a strank.
A strunk. What's a
Yeah,
strunk?
Strunk's like when you kick off when you were a kid.
Oh, so it is. I thought that was like just a hissy fit.
Well, same thing, I think. Different
Yeah.
words, yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't know what he's doing.
Colloquialisms.
Colloquialisms?
Colloquialisms.
Oh,
I told you I'm a cunning linguist.
you are.
Absolutely. Colloquialism is, I think, something like regional dialect.
Oh, right, okay.
Maybe. Might just be blagging this now.
I think you are. If anyone else knows what that word means, I can't even repeat it. I don't know what.
Colloquialism.
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 Right, yeah, get in touch. let us know.
Absolutely, via our text number, which is, yet again, are you ready for this, people? Pen and paper at hand, phone at hand, get ready to write this down.
07929846617.
There you go, get in contact, or get in contact with our Facebook.
Ben and Jay Tidno FM.
Absolutely.
Search it.
Ben and Jay Tidno FM. Now, when you get on there, give us a lick.
Definitely, yeah.
And
Show your
also,
support.
tell us what you're doing in 2012, and tell us if you've got any fit shout-outs or ugly shout-outs or that sort of thing.
Yeah. Any resolutions?
Quite right. And we're going to crack on now with a bit more music, because we like that, don't we, on the show?
Oh, of course. Good fans of music, and we play good music.
We do. We only play good music like this.
Come now, surely we can be friends. I know so much about you. I love you. Look at everything I've done for you. You'd be nothing without me. Why don't you answer me? I bet you're busy talking to someone. Is she hotter than me?
Struth. I listen to Ben and Jay on Tidno FM. Yeah, great galore.
Did you hear that then?
I did. What was it?
Matt, do you like it?
Yeah, it's a little sweep sound effect.
It's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be good for a quiz, that wouldn't it?
Oh, well, you never know. There might be a quiz coming up next week.
Yeah, next week, not today.
No. Now, that was a little bit of a new music there from Knife Party.
It's a belter, that tune.
Such a tune when it kicks in. Oh,
Yeah.
it's amazing!
The kick drums in that are filthy.
They're banging, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. I like the way
Intense.
music's going.
So do I. If it
Yeah.
carries on like that, it's going to be a good 2012.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to get some new speakers for my car.
Make it heavy, 2012.
Oh, yeah,
'cause that's
do
what
it.
I'm into and you're into.
I love it. I love the weight, as you can tell. Now, that was by internet friends as well. If you want to find out more from them, Google it.
Yeah, just Google it.
Yeah, just I can't be bothered telling you what it is. Just Google it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. Yeah.
Give you a bit of a challenge. Try and find it.
There you go. Absolutely. We all like a challenge. Now, as we said before, me and Jay have been very busy over this festive period, doing a lot of DJing as a cheese duo, and we've had a fella called Tarquin.
Tarquin Theosalt.
Tarquin
His name
Theosalt.
is.
That's it, absolutely. Now he's
Our field reporter, would you say?
I would say he's an outside broadcaster
Yeah,
for
yeah.
us. Absolutely. Now he was at a couple of our gigs, generally just carrying the records, wasn't he?
Yeah,
More
he
than
carries the
any-
records and
Yeah.
he goes and speaks to some of our fans and people at the club who were there and, just get a general idea of what sort of a time they were having.
Quite right. Now he did that and he went to see a couple of people, and we're going to get some extracts of that live broadcast that he did from outside the clubs that we were at.
Yeah.
Now the first we went to was a club called Club Essex down North London.
That was a good show.
That was great. We did very well.
We did terrible things in that place.
We did.
Musically.
Musically, we were musical doctors and we
Yeah.
gave everybody a party prescription.
We did.
And so we're going to speak to Tarquin. I think we'll go over to him now, actually, shall we?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we'll go and see Tarquin, and you guys can hear a little bit about what our fans think of us when we're out on the road.
Hello, I'm here with Kashisha. Kashisha. Outside the club.
Oh, don't forget Frashisha.
Kashisha and Frashisha.
He's right,
Yes. Outside Club Essex down here in North London. And today they've been to see a couple of very famous young men. I believe Ben and Jay.
Oh my God, you know Ben and Jay?
Yes, that's why we're here.
You know Ben and Jay?
Yes. Were they good tonight?
Ben and and Jay killed the place. Mate, my girls from Risha Kashisha screwed in Westwood. They've been rocking this place all night long, Ting Man fam.
Did you get their autograph tonight?
No, but you can sort that out for me, innit? Because you know them. You know them.
Yes, I may be able to sort it out for you. But so, how were they? Did they do everything that they promised to do?
I've never seen something so good. You don't understand it once you've had a few drinks, and you see Ben and Jay, you just want to be with them forever. You know, make love.
That's it. It's very true. I've often been told that. Now.
It's a shiny head, man.
Is that right?
He's right. Bashisha, she loves the baldness.
Absolutely. So I've heard. He's got quite a following. Yes. So you've been to see them here. Do you listen live on?
We always, every week, Tidno FM, tidnofm.co.uk, fam. Every week,
yes.
Wednesday, 4 till 6, we be listening.
That's right. So
we be listening.
So you always listen. You're big fans.
Every week, fam. Every week.
Fantastic. Well, it's been very nice talking to you, Kashisha.
Of course it has. Why wouldn't it be, innit? Shut up.
Well, that was Tarquin Theosalt there with Kashisha, Kalisha and Frashisha. Some of our mega fans, aren't they, Jay?
Mega fans, they follow us wherever we go, don't they?
They do follow us like a bad smell, some might say. But
they get a bit out of hand sometimes, don't they?
They
Always
do.
in the front row.
They are absolutely screaming, shouting, throwing the knickers.
Yeah.
It does get a bit too much sometimes because they're big girls.
Yeah, they follow us everywhere, don't they?
They do, absolutely. And we'll be hearing a bit more from them a bit later on. As I say, Tarquin was very kind to try and catch up with them at all of our gigs. So fair play to him.
Yeah, fair play. He doesn't ask for much in return, does he?
No, just we give him a copy of the latest Beano if he hasn't got it yet. And you know those Bubaloos? I get him 50p's worth.
But if there's something free with a Beano, like a little toy of that, we keep that.
That's obviously. Yeah. Mind you, we had a comb last week with a Beano, didn't we? We didn't want it, so we gave it to him.
Well, I've no need for this things of that.
No, you don't. Because you're thinning on top, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not sure if that's actually your head or if it's just your neck blowing a bubble. But who knows?
Who knows?
So there's only one way to find out. I could try and pop it.
No, please don't.
All right, then, fair enough. Right, so should we crack on with a touch more music?
Yeah, definitely.
What should we play?
Ooh. I don't know. You've got the list.
Oh, all right, then. Is it like that, is it?
It is like that.
Right, fair enough. We have some more dance music, I think.
Lovely.
Because I'm enjoying this today. We're trying to get everybody's spirits up, and I think we must be doing quite well, hopefully, anyway. I
think they're enjoying it.
Well, I should hope so.
Well,
both of them.
They can either laugh with us or at us.
Yeah.
Either way's fine.
That's it. We don't know. We're in here.
Yep.
Behind closed doors, where we should be. That's it. And we get let out again at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So have some more of this. Turn your age up to the maximum and enjoy a bit of Nero, I think.
You don't know. We be listening to Ben and Jay on Tidno FM. In it, fam.
Check it, fam. You don't know.
Oh, dear.
There you go. That was Nero. Me and you.
Good tune, that.
They wrote it about me and you.
Did they?
Well, they said me and you. I don't know if they meant me and you or they meant, like, them and someone else.
Probably me and you.
Yeah, it probably was me and you, wasn't it? That was another fantastic dance tune. We've got more coming up later as well, haven't we?
Always.
Absolutely.
Especially today. You know, like you said before, we're trying to get everyone in a good mood.
Quite.
2012.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And we've got loads more coming up as well. We have the Fairiest of the Sweariest.
Yep. It's a cracker this week.
Oh, it's a hell of a tune. And this one was requested by I was going to say the late Danny Watkins there.
Yeah.
That's what are you doing with your eyes?
Rubbing them.
Oh, so I just thought you were doing an impression of a race of people.
No.
Right, okay. So, yeah, that was Nero, me and you. We need you to get in contact on our Facebook and on our text as well. We've had a few people call in, text in, and Facebook in, and all that sort of stuff, with fit shout-outs and such. But we've also had a very special request. Now, this song you may know, you may not know. It's a dubstep remix by a guy called Alex S.
I've never heard of Alex S.
Neither have I. It sounds quite good though if you say it quickly. Alex S.
Alex S.
So
is it Al XS or is it Alex S?
Alex S.
So it's not Alex S.
No. That would have probably been better, wouldn't it?
Yeah, change your name. Well, he doesn't need to change his name.
Just say it different.
Yeah, Alex S.
There you go. So, yeah, this one is a request for Dawn Wilson, who tomorrow is 16 years old.
Dawn Wilson.
Dawn Wilson. So, happy birthday and enjoy this song.
Happy birthday.
Don't enjoy that song. That's the wrong song. Don't enjoy that one. I hope you're not enjoying that, Dawn, on your birthday. Enjoy this one instead.
There you go.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
And Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Have a good Easter.
Yeah, when that comes around.
Can't wait till Halloween.
I listen to Ben and G on Tunnel FM, and for that reason only, I'm out.
I wonder what he means by that.
I don't know.
Odd one.
Well, he is minted.
He is, I suppose so.
Yeah.
I'm chuffed that he listens, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So very nice of him, really.
If you're listening right now, we could do it with an investment, couldn't we?
We could indeed. I need a new pair of trousers.
Yeah, I need about $5,000. That'll do me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Expensive trousers.
Not for trousers.
Oh.
Just general things.
Shoes as well.
Yeah, just stuff I don't need off eBay.
Pants.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, that was Nyan Cat's dubstep remix by Alex S. And that was for Dawn Wilson. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
There you go. That was Dawn Wilson there. And, of course, she does get a fit.
Fit.
There you go. Have we got any other fit shout-outs as well, Jay?
Well, we could go over the usual, and I don't know, have you got any more?
Let's do a communication fit shout-outs. So, who have we got? Are you ready? Zoe Booth.
Aisha Drew.
Rachel Dand.
Rachel Dan's mum.
Danny Watkins.
Danny Watkins, Sea Lions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Danny Miller.
Danny Miller, Chicken Dinner.
Yep, Stu Swanson.
Stu
Scotland.
Swanson. Anyone else?
Ooh.
There's probably loads that we've forgotten.
Dawn Wilson.
We've just said Dawn
yeah,
Wilson.
But your mum, Dawn Wilson.
My mum's Leslie Wilson.
Oh, Leslie Wilson.
Yeah, Leslie Wilson.
Oh, right.
Your mum?
Yeah, my mum.
Kelly Morgan, obviously.
Kelly
Morgan. We'd got in trouble then.
You would have.
Good grief, I'd have forgotten that one. All sorts of others if you have any others.
Oh, J Forbesy Forbes.
J Forbesy Forbes.
Ginger Shinobi.
Ginger Shinobi as well.
Go on, give him
Fit.
There you go. So that was a cumulative fit for all you guys out there.
Got any uglies?
I don't think we've got any uglies this week, have you? Can I give your brother an ugly again?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, and Anthony Thomas gets an ugly because he called me a girl once. There we go, absolutely. Now, Jay. Jay.
What, mate? What's
Jay,
the matter?
I've just noticed the time.
What time is it?
It's 4:59.
Ooh, you know what that means?
What does it mean?
It's time for my joke, isn't it?
I do believe it is. Now, have you got your joke sorted this week?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Did anybody hear that? No.
Yeah.
Right, so you sorted there?
I am sorted.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
okay. You've got
Okay.
one? You ready?
I'm ready.
Right, okay, fantastic. Here we go. Ready for Jay's joke, and it is the first one of January, the first one of 2012.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody out there has their ears peeled and are ready for the best joke ever. I'm building you up so much because I know how
I'm gonna
rubbish
fail
this
now,
joke
yeah.
is. Yeah. So have a listen.
Did you hear about the dyslexic, agnostic, schizophrenic?
No.
Well, he was in two minds as to whether there's a dog.
That's pretty good, I suppose. I didn't quite get it for a second there, but no, that's pretty good. Fair play to you. I'll give you that one.
There was another one, but it was a bit long, wasn't it? Too long.
Do you want to say it anyway?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. I only like doing one joke a week.
Fair enough. Is that your maximum?
I'm all out then, yeah, for a whole week.
That's it. I noticed once we were in a pub and you started to say like a second joke and you sort of looked a bit like shaky and you started to sweat a bit.
Yeah.
So it's like one joke a week maximum.
One joke a week maximum.
That's it, yeah, you can't do two. One day I might try like live on air for you to do two jokes at once.
Two jokes at once?
Two jokes at once.
I'll give it a go.
Alright, fair enough. We'll do that maybe next week. Speaking of our fit shout-outs as well, we had Jay Forbes there as a fit shout-out. Now, he was supposed to be a special guest last year.
Last year, yeah.
But he may be a special guest soon, is that right?
Hopefully next week.
Oh, fantastic. So we'll have to get him involved.
Andy Keegan as well wanted to come on the show. Local legend.
Oh, right. Fantastic. Well, we'll have a word. Time to get on our Facebook. Where's his like?
Yeah, get on the Facebook, Andy.
Get on the Facebook, Andy, and then you might stand a chance.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a long waiting list, you know. You can't just jump on the bandwagon. So, now we have some more fantastic songs coming up for you. It's now 1 minute past 5. Surely we should be playing the news, you're telling us now. But I completely forgot.
Oh, dear.
That's a shame, isn't it? But I think there isn't any news yet.
I could go and get the paper.
No, there isn't any. It's the news. The news at 1 minute past 5. It's windy.
It's windy, very windy. A few trampolines got blown about.
They did. I saw a wheelie bin get knocked over by the wind.
Did you?
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, you know, watch yourselves out there.
That's tragic.
It's very tragic. The poor wheelie bin. It was okay, though.
Yeah?
It was all right. I had a look at it afterwards. I'd with him, picked it up, put it back on its wheels. I said, "You're right. You're right, mate." And he didn't really say anything, so it was a wheelie bin.
Right, okay.
So,
any damage, or was he alright?
No,
a few scrapes?
yeah, a few scratches, you know, as you'd expect. But he was a bit more annoyed about all the bin juice that was leaking out of his mouth. Yes, wasn't very good. So now, more tunes, I think. Do you reckon?
Yeah, let's have one. Come
Should
on.
we have a bit of a classic?
Go on.
Okay, here we go.
The rhythm made out
Oh,
of brown
belter.
paper.
Absolute
Sounds
belter.
like a ringer of a different nature. Rhythms get greater and the rhythms they get greater. Yes, another rougher tough form for the chaser. New configuration, new riff and new structure. Built on the frame that'll hold and won't puncture. Tight, we wrap it up. It's wrapped tightly.
Back JB. Game plan, we don't stop. Ripping up. Bustin' back. Set it off.
Hey, now I'm allowed to pick my kids up from school again. I listen to Ben and Jay on Tudno FM in me Vauxhall Astra on the way home.
That was Ronnie Size. Ronnie Size Representer.
I love that track, you know.
Hell of a good tune. It's an old sort of late 90s job, isn't it?
Yeah. When music was good.
Absolutely, quite right. Brown Paper Bag. That was called.
Oh, right, okay.
Like the ones that you carry around when we see you in town.
Yeah.
You're walking down the street, you have a little brown paper bag, don't you?
Yeah.
Nobody knows what's in it.
No, and nobody ever will.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, we'll see, because it just so happens we have that brown paper bag with us right now. No, we don't really. Maybe next week.
If you'd wrestled your paper, then that would have been quality radio.
I'll remember that for next time. Thanks for pointing that out live. Now, earlier on, you heard from... Sorry, Jay just put his bottom next to the microphone there. I thought he was going to fart.
No, I didn't.
Live on air. Don't lie, Jay.
Don't do things like that.
Webcam. It's not webcam, it's CCTV. So we heard earlier on from Tarquin Theosalt, our roving field reporter.
Bit of a ledge, isn't he?
Absolutely. He's a good lad. And he was speaking to, I do believe, Kashisha, Kalisha and Frashisha, some of our mega fans.
Yeah, they're a bit of a nightmare, though, aren't they?
Nutters,
yeah.
I think is the word. So we're going to go live over again to him now. I say live, it's kind of recorded at about 1 o'clock in the morning, but it's live for us because I say we haven't heard these, have we?
Yeah, no, not yet.
No, he sent these to us earlier on today, so we've literally just got them, and he said play these. You know, obviously it's from your nights out from your DJing.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to some now. So I'll say if there's any rude words or anything, we do apologise, but I don't think there will be.
No,
he's assured us that
he bleeps them out, doesn't he? I think Tarquin.
He's assured us. So we'll go over to Tarquin again now.
Oh my god, I just come out the club and Ben and Jay were there and Tim Westwood. I tell you what, innit? You don't know, I got my mate Kalisha, Frashisha, all my family's here, innit? You don't know. Listening to Ben and Jay, Tidno FM. Autographs, we've got everything, you don't know. Forget Tim Westwood, they're the boys. I got my mate Kalisha, Frashisha. She wearing a big boob ting. You don't know.
Oh, he's doing it. Big style up in here.
In it, fam, you know. Ben and Jay was in there rocking it big time. I'm with my main fam, Kalisha, Frashisha. That was Kashisha. Shut up, Kalisha. She ain't talking. I want Frashisha to talk, not Kalisha.
Right, thank you, Kashisha, and we will now be going live back to the studio.
Wait, you're just gonna leave me like that?
No,
forget you then. Forget you. Thought you know Ben and Jay get me autograph, innit? Forget you.
Yes, back to the studio. I've been Tarquin Theosalt.
There we go. He's a nightmare, isn't he?
No, Tarquin's all right.
Well, why can't he get us some normal people that are normal fans? You know?
No, I think they spot him, bang, they're over. Because they know what he is, they know what he does.
Oh, you could be right there, you know.
I think we need to have a word with the bouncers, you know, because they're getting a bit frisky.
They were getting a bit rowdy. Do you remember when they were doing, when I tried to do that sort of like live stage jump?
Yeah.
And everybody just got out of the way, didn't they?
They did.
That was a bit of a shame. That was
tight, though, wasn't it?
It was tight, yeah. I hurt, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't mine. It was like 20
foot, was it?
It was a 20-foot high. That's
20-foot face plant.
Yeah, 20-foot face plant. It was awful.
Survived though, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Lived to tell the tale.
Got up doing the running man.
I did. That is exactly what I did because that's how I roll.
Yeah.
Quite right. So there you go. That was Tarquin Theosalt there talking to Kashisha, Kalisha, and Frashisha, our mega fans. We'll be hearing a little bit more. That was Club Essex that we played out on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And we'll be hearing from them again a little bit later on in the show when they were
Club Paradiso, wasn't it?
Club Paradiso, that was it.
Yeah, a bit better than Club Essex, wasn't it?
I enjoyed it more because it was a touch warmer.
It was a lot warmer.
Definitely
it was a snow party, wasn't it, in Club Essex?
It was, absolutely, through no fault of their own. Now... we'll crack on, I think, with a bit more music. What do you reckon?
Yeah, why not? We've had a little word on the Facebook there from Peter Draper.
Hello, Peter Draper.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Peter Draper is a super fan, isn't he?
He is a super fan.
Hello, Peter Draper. Does Peter Draper get one of these, by the way?
Fit.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. There you go, Peter Draper.
Yeah.
What has he got to say for himself?
He's listened to my new mix.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he loved it, apparently.
Oh, that's very good of him.
It's about an hour and hour and 20 minutes of mixing sort of disgustingly hard techno. I'll stick it on the Facebook wall.
Stick it on that Facebook.
I will.
So if you want to check it out, Jay's long, disgustingly hardcore techno gabber, just mashup, amazing thing with some good scratching in it as well. I heard it before.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's all right, you know. I don't know, it could have been better. But, you know, first mix of 2012, I left it as it was. I left all the mistakes and whatever, if there is any, just left it in there, you know. Don't want to cheat, just...
That's it, no cutting and pasting with you.
No, definitely not. Straight recording, live mix.
That's it, you recorded it from a tape recorded, didn't you, that you had from years ago, just with a little microphone hanging above it.
I wish we were still using tapes, because when I first started DJing in my bedroom about 14 years ago...
Doing what in your bedroom?
DJing.
Oh, right, yeah.
I used to record my sets onto a cassette tape.
You did?
And, you know, I miss that.
Do you?
Yeah, I miss cassettes. Like
cassettes were good. It's good, but nowadays...
you get a file now on a computer.
I know, it's rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
But saying that, though, the T-shirts that we now have with tapes on them wouldn't be as retro if we still use tapes. We just look a bit daft.
I love those T-shirts.
I know, I've got a good one.
Have you? I've got a good one as well. I've got a hoodie.
Oh, have you? Oh, yeah, you have. I remember seeing that with headphones on it as well.
Oh, no. This is a different one.
Oh, right, well, there we go.
Tape cassettes on it.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah.
Quite right. So...
wouldn't want to make that fashion mistake.
Absolutely not. It's been done, and it was horrific. By me, probably.
Yeah, on me.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll crack on now. Everybody, turn your radios up to the maximum. This is Justice and D-A-N-C-E. And do you know what it spells, D?
Is it dance?
Well done.
Told you. 2012.
Genius. Could barely write your own name at the start of last year. Look at you now, spelling words. Why, aye, man. I listen to Ben and Jay on Tudno FM while I'm having me fish supper. Oh, quickly. News just in.
What's that?
It's so windy I can see the lamp posts shaking.
Oh, well, there you go. If you missed the news at 5 p.m,
that was
headline.
That was the headline, wasn't it? Main news story was that it's so windy. And she was also asking me what I want for my tea. But there we go. That song just then was Justice and D-A-N-C-E.
Lovely, good one that.
Absolutely, it was fantastic. And thoroughly enjoyed it. We'll have more like that coming up later. We also heard from Tarquin Theosalt, our roving field reporter.
Yeah.
That was very good of him. Wish you wouldn't. No, it was very good of him. So we'll be hearing a little bit more from him later on from outside Club Paradiso, where we were DJing on New Year's Eve.
That's it, yeah.
So, we'll be speaking to him a little bit later on. Now, we asked people to sort of give us some shout-outs on the Facebook and stuff, and let us know what they were doing in 2012 and such.
Yeah, Ben and Jay Tidno FM. Find it on Facebook. Give us a lick.
Absolutely. Now, we also had someone there who was telling us what they had for Christmas.
Yes.
And it got us thinking. I mean, what did you get for Christmas, Jay?
I got a big red fire engine, and I'm going to play with it when I get home. I'm just going to drive it around a bit, pretend, you know what I mean? Like that.
What reg is it?
It's new.
Oh, is it?
2011.
Reg fire engine.
Yeah.
Is it a proper big one?
It's huge.
Do you know how to drive it, though?
No, I can't actually fit in it. It's you push it around and.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah. I was because I didn't think you were a qualified fireman, so I was wondering a touch there.
The only problem is as well, it's a lot bigger than all the toy cars, so I don't know what I'm going to do now. I can't really play with them together.
I hate that. Because I've got like a load of toy cars, and then some of them, you know, like when parents and stuff just get you like toy cars, and they think that it's a toy car, I love that. If it doesn't fit in with the rest of them, I can't like have a traffic jam, can I?
No, you can't make a traffic jam.
I can't make a traffic jam. You've got one car twice the size of another car, yet they're the same car.
Is that what you used to do with your car toys? Just sit there looking at it and waiting, going, "Oh, traffic's bad again."
Yeah, I did do that. I used to love that. That was the best bit.
Traffic's always bad in Ben's house, is it?
It was horrendous. That was the best bit. I used to put a towel down and get a bag of flour and put that down and pretend it had been snowing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mum killed me.
You used to make like a little, like sort of tunnel or out of Lego.
Yeah, you used to do that as well, absolutely.
And you'd be like, why is the traffic bad? Oh, accident in the tunnel.
That's it, that's what you used to do.
Sit there for half an hour.
That's it, quite right, and just stare at the cars. Yeah. But you used to like make beeping noises and stuff, but as I said, if they got you like different size cars or like, as you said, a big fire engine, it just wouldn't make sense, would it?
No.
The traffic jam would be illogical. Yeah. And if you wanted to do a car park...
Yeah, if you wanted to do a car park.
You can do it, because then the spaces wouldn't work, would they, if you'd allocated correct spaces for the correct size of cars? What, they 1/48th?
Is that what the scale? Was that Matchbox?
So.
Is it?
Matchbox is 1/48th, I think.
Oh, right. Okay.
If I'm right, I'm incredibly sad, but that could well be.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got a new Lego expansion pack as well, so I'll be messing about with that.
You got a new Lego expansion pack? Fantastic. What, just like different odds and ends and blocks?
Yeah, it wasn't a novelty. It was just more bricks.
More bricks?
Yeah. So I'm making a full size Lego version of Gary Coleman at home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going to paint it as well once it's done.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Brilliant. That's actually a good tribute to him.
Yeah.
Definitely, absolutely. I have to upload a picture of that when you've done it.
I will.
Fantastic. So it's going to be life size as well, is it?
Oh, life size, yeah.
Is that why you asked for the expansion pack off Santa?
Yeah.
Right, fantastic, because it's going to take a lot of bricks.
A lot of bricks, mate.
Well, not as many as you would have thought, but being Gary Coleman, but it's still going to take...
It's the hair, mate, that...
Is that what did it?
Yeah.
Did you get anything else for Christmas?
No. That was about it, really. Too old for too many presents now, aren't I? So just get the odd bit of Lego and a fire engine, whatever.
Oh, fair enough.
What did you get for Christmas?
What did I get? I got a few things, really. I got a stylophone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got a stylophone. That was fun. I annoyed everybody with that on Christmas Day.
Classic.
Yeah, it was good times, that stylophone. I enjoyed it thoroughly. You can scratch with it as well using a little pen.
Oh, brilliant.
Which is quite nice, and make lots of little beeping noises and bleeping noises and all that sort of stuff, so it was good fun.
Keep you busy, did it?
I've only just stopped playing with it, to be honest.
Oh, yeah?
What is it today? It's the 4th. So yeah, it's kept me very, very busy, to be honest.
Done well with that.
Well, it's true, but on the same token, I wish I'd have stopped playing with it a little bit sooner, because I haven't had a shower since Christmas.
Really? Because you've been obsessed with your stylophone.
I've gone through about 40 packs of AA batteries.
Oh, they do drink batteries, don't they?
They do, especially when you play with them for sort of 8 days consistently.
Yeah.
Without a break. My finger hurts as well.
That can't be good for you.
Yeah, and it's even worse now because of the stylophone. What else did I get? I got a few things. I got a little bit of money.
Oh yeah, always handy at Christmas time.
That's it. I got 46p.
Oh,
which
really?
was
what
nice.
are you going to do with that?
I don't know. I was tempted to buy 10 Bubaloos because we talked about them earlier on.
We did.
But you can't buy 10 Bubaloos with 46p.
No, because it'll cost you 50p, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
You
The
could
5p
get
each.
9 and have a penny change.
I could do. What would I do with that penny though?
Get a penny sweet.
They don't do penny sweets
They
anymore.
do penny sweets.
They don't. They do
chocolate
penny sweet
box.
Do they?
Yeah, in Craigadom.
Other boxes of
chocolate
confectionery are available.
Shops,
yeah, there are also shops are available, like Pound Stretcher.
Yeah,
maybe Woolworths. Not
Woolworths
anymore. Online.
Is it online?
Maybe. If it isn't, someone should have done that.
What could you possibly buy from Woolworths online? That
Those little cans.
Anywhere else?
Those little cans for 25p. I've never seen them for sale anywhere else apart from Woolworths. Do you remember for 25p?
Yeah, they were
for
barely a swig, were they?
They weren't at all. They were pretty rubbish, to be fair, weren't they?
Easy to nick, though.
Yeah, they were, absolutely. You could get at least 6 in jacket pockets.
I didn't used to do that.
Whatever. I've never seen you thirsty. That's probably the reason why. You bad egg. Right. What, did you get anything else?
I got my usual stocking.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Are you wearing that today?
No, that goes back into the attic.
Ah, fantastic. Did you get any clementines inside your stocking?
I did.
Did you?
I did, yeah. Every time. I always get a
Every
walnut.
time a clementine.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah. It's the only time of year that I ever eat fruit.
Oh, is it?
No, sort of. I haven't been eating enough fruit as I should have been eating recently. I don't know why.
KFC is not a fruit, is it?
It isn't a fruit, regardless of what people may have led you to believe.
It's true.
KFC is not a fruit.
That's it, quite right. And speaking of things that aren't a fruit, this is Dead Mouse and Ghost and Stuff.
Yeah, that's not a fruit either.
Did you like the way I linked that in?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It's not a fruit, it's a song.
I listen to Ben and Jay on Tudno FM on 107.8 whilst I'm wearing a bra made of thistles.
It's got to be painful, that, hasn't it?
It can be very nice. What's your bra made out of?
Paper mache.
Oh, very nice.
What's your bra made out of?
Twix wrappers.
Really?
It is. And the wiring around the edge is those are strawberry bootlaces.
Oh, right.
It is.
Classy.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's a good little number. My pants are made out of the foil off Kit Kats.
Really? My pants are made of licorice.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. So, do you lick your ish?
Not often.
No, not often. But when you do, you love it. Right, so that was Dead
Yes, it was.
He is not a
mouse, and he's not dead.
Quite right.
So yeah, what are you talking about? Why is your name that? It's not even Dead Mouse anyway. It's Dead Mouth 5.
I know.
I'm not a fan of him. I think he's a bit arrogant.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, it's true because when we were out with him the other weekend, he did just go on, didn't he?
Yeah.
And
constantly.
He wouldn't show.
My album, this I've played here, I've played there. We were like, come on.
That's it. We said to him, well, I'm not being funny, Dead Mouse, but we've just been off to DJing in Club Paradiso.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't go on about it, do we?
No, not at all.
We haven't mentioned it at all, this show.
No, I think that's the first time we have mentioned it.
I think it is. Must be. Speaking of which, we will be joining Tarquin Theosalt, our roving field reporter.
Yeah.
A bit later on, and he's going to be speaking to a couple of the super fans that we've got.
Yeah, that we're trying to get rid of.
Absolutely. In fact, should we go over to him now? Should we go and say? Right. Now, I heard that this one that he recorded for us was in the smoking area of Club Paradiso.
Right, I see.
So, over to Tarquin in the smoking area.
I'm here outside Club Paradiso, and I'm here talking. I'm here talking to Kashisha. Is that?
It's like Kashisha, man. Kashisha, that's my name. I've got my friend with me, Kashisha Fafisha.
Yes. So Kashisha is your name, and you've been to.
It's of course my name.
Yeah.
What do you think my name is? Kashisha. This is my Fafisha. We've been on my in it. We've been nailing all night, man. My it's like this big, innit? Can I say that on the radio?
No, you can't. So you're here. So you're here outside Club Paradiso. I take it Ben and Jay from Tudno FM.
Ben and Jay, you don't know. Been rocking all night, innit, fam?
Yep. So they've been in. Have they? Was it a good night?
Oh, cause she's wearing my lighter. You don't need no lighter. I have no cigarettes. Excuse me, mate. What's your name again, innit, fam?
Tarquin.
Tarquin. You got any ciggies or what, man? We're brassy. We ain't got no.
No, I don't smoke. I'm sorry.
You don't smoke?
No.
It's 2011, fam.
Smoking's terribly bad for you. I think if I
bad for you? Bad for you?
I've
been smoking since I was like 8 years old, fam.
How old are you now?
12, innit?
Right, lovely. I'd just like to talk more about Ben and Jay.
Ben and Jay?
Yeah, yes.
Ben and Jay, that's amazing, isn't it?
I'd just like to sort of talk more, if we could, about Ben and Jay and how they're doing with their DJing.
How are they doing? How
have you enjoyed them?
Enjoyed it. I will pay €1 million is what I would be paying, fam.
So, right, okay. Well, that's very nice of you to say so. I'm sure I'll pass on the message later on when I get back to the studio.
You better do it, because I want to be famous like you, innit? But you're not that famous.
No, I think if I am, I've been on BBC Three.
How was you? I've never heard of you.
Well, I was on a small show.
Small show, innit?
Yeah, well, yeah.
So there's nothing, man. Jeremy Kyle wannabe interviewing top fam like Kalisha, Fafrifa, Kashisha. Don't forget Big Shisha. Shut up. You don't know. You're not talking. I'm talking, innit?
No, right. Well, I think that's enough. I think you've obviously enjoyed yourselves here today.
Of course I've enjoyed myself. I won't be talking to you if I haven't enjoyed myself.
Well, thank you very much. And we'll now be going back to the studio and joining...
Where's the studio?
Tudno FM.
Where?
Up in North Wales.
Where?
North Wales.
Is that in this country, fam?
Yes. No.
We're in Essex now, in North London. Don't be talking about other countries. I ain't left the block.
Not specifically. What we're saying is it's in Britain, but they're just.
What, another country in Britain?
Yes, that's what happens.
Oh shit! You're talking.
No. Well, thank you very much for talking to us. Time is ticking on. I must get back to Ben and Jay in the studio. I'm sure they're very thankful of you talking to us today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Tell them I said hello.
Shut up, Kipsy.
So I take it you'll be following them
everywhere they go, Ting Fam.
Yeah. So 2012 is going to be a big year for them.
Big year for Ben and Jay. You don't know. We'll be following them around the country. They're doing Glasgow. They'll be doing Buckner Regis. They'll be doing everything, man. We'll be there. Kalisha, Frafrisha, Kashisha. Yeah, shut up, Kashisha.
Oh, it's got talk on the radio.
No, you don't belong on the radio, fam. Where's Tarquin?
Oh, right, so...
Shut up, Tarquin! I'm on the radio.
Sorry. Just take it... So, that was Kashisha, Frafrisha, and Kalisha there. So, back to Ben and Jay in the studio, and I've been Tarquin for the Assault. Back to the studio with Ben and Jay, and I'll speak to you again soon. Good grief.
They're a nightmare, aren't they?
That's all I can say is good grief.
Why does he talk to them?
I don't... Of all the people that were there, I could hear people in the background. They all didn't seem to be shouting and effing and blinding like they were. It's no good. I'm going to have a word with him afterwards, you know.
Have words, because it's not on, is it?
I will, but there you go.
They're representing our fan base.
That's it. It's not good for us, is it? I mean, we apologise to all our other fans.
Yeah.
But there we are. That's what's all we can do. It's all Tarquin can do for us, apparently, anyway. And he said he said he caught up with them again after the show. I know. He said they were a little bit worse for wear as well.
That was like 5 a.m. we finished, wasn't it?
Something something like that, yeah. And he says he's got the recording from that. So we'll play it later and we'll see what happens.
Oh, dear.
We'll be playing that a bit later, so keep your radios tuned in. Thanks very much to him.
Yeah. Oh, isn't it time for the sweary fairy as well?
I was just gonna say that. It's all queued up.
Brilliant.
We're all ready to rock and roll. Now, this sweary fairy, this was a request, wasn't it?
Yeah, Danny Watkins requested it.
Absolutely. And if you've got any other requests of songs that can't be played on the radio because they may have a little bit too many swearies in them, then give them to the sweary fairy, and he will make them listenable, like he's done with this one.
Yes.
And what is this one?
This is a song called What is a Juggalo by Insane Clown Posse, or ICP.
Insane Clown Posse, that's brilliant.
Yeah, requested by Danny Watkins.
What you
Danny
like?
Roberts on the brain. Danny Watkins.
Danny Watkins requested this, and it was Insane Clown Posse. And what is a juggalo?
What is a juggalo?
I don't know what a juggalo is, but we should hopefully, potentially, maybe if we're lucky, find out now.
What is a juggalo? Let me think for a second. He gets butt naked, and then he walks through the streets winking at freaks with a 2-liter stuck in his butt cheek. What is a juggalo? He just don't care. He might try to put a weave in his potato, cause he can get potato. Oh my god! He tell him that a butt stinks and all that. What is a juggalo? He drinks like a fish, and then he starts hugging people like a drunk potato. Next thing he's picking fights with his best friends. Then he starts with the hugging again. Potato! What is a juggalo? Potato! Somebody with a rope tied to his nuts. Then he jumps out a 10-story window. Oh! It's a juggalo. A juggalo. Ask what it is. Well, potato! I know. It's a juggalo. I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. It's a juggalo. A juggalo. Ask what it is. Well, if I know. It's a juggalo. I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. beats down a rich boy. Walks right in the house where you're having supper and dip the in your soup. What is a juggalo? Well, he ain't a phony. He'll walk up and bust it on your macaroni and watch you sit there and finish up the last bit. Cause you're a stupid ass dumb idiot. What is a juggalo? He's a graduate. He graduated from... Well, at least he got a job. He's not a dumb punch. He works for himself, scratching his What is a juggalo? A hulkamaniac. He power bombs mother thumbtacks. People like him till they find out he's unstable. He sabooed your mama through a coffee table. It's a juggalo. A juggalo. That's what it is. Well, I know. What is a juggalo? I don't know, but I'm down with the crowd and I'm down for life, yo.
I figured you wouldn't understand.
It's a juggalo. A juggalo. That's what it is. Well, I know. It's a juggalo. I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. It's a juggalo. A juggalo. That's what it is. Well, I know. It's a juggalo. I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. It's a juggalo. A juggalo. That's what it is. Well, fuck you, myself. I don't know, but I'm down with the clown and I'm down for life, yo. I don't know, that's what it is. Well, fuck you, myself. I don't know. I don't know. It's a juggalo.
Oh, Struth. I listen to Ben and Jay on Tidno FM. Yeah, great galore.
Another fantastic sweary fairy.
Brilliant. If you're not educated as to what a juggalo is now, then something wrong with you.
Absolutely. That was by Insane Clown Posse. Other mentally unstable, entertaining posses are available.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like
ABBA.
ABBA. Yeah, they're one. TLC.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Any others?
Ooh, Steps.
Steps. Well, I thought they were coming back.
Are they?
What happened to that? Do you remember they had a big? They were Steps were coming back and they were returning and having a big comeback tour and
I
stuff.
hope not.
Well, they were last year, but it didn't do very well, did it?
You look a bit like that H from Steps.
Oh, thanks. That's because I am H from Steps.
Yeah.
My secret's out. Nightmare.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Isn't your mate Tom in Steps? And that's why they split up, because he went bald.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, that's actually genuinely true. But he had that. Someone made him a wig, but the wig matched his eyebrows, so no one cottoned on.
Yeah.
And then that's why they tried to reform.
Oh right, I see. What did that critic say in the magazine about his hair? It looked like blonde smoke.
That was it. Yeah, it looked like blonde smoke emitting from a freshly laid egg. Yeah, there you go. That was my friend Tom there, if he's listening. Well, I've forgotten what we're doing. We've got loads coming up. Have we? No, we haven't. We've done everything. We've done loads.
Well, we have done loads, but we've still got a bit more coming up.
We've got the last instalment from our mate Tarquin. Nightmare, innit? Absolute nightmare. But, you know...
It's a shame, yeah, because we had, good sets. They went really well. Our fans were buzzing, and then we've just got them representing us. So
it's true. I mean, we had better fans out there. Do you remember when it was about 2:30, and we dropped a Queen song, didn't we?
Yeah.
And the place just sort of lit up. I mean, usually these places are all about sort of the dance music and all that sort of thing, and we just sort of played whatever we liked, really, didn't we?
We cheesed it up.
We did. We cheesed it up to the max. We camembered all over the place. So do you remember about sort of 2:30 or something? We dropped that Queen song and the crowd went absolutely wild.
Yeah, and I spilt my beer on the record.
You did, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I tried that 20-foot stage dive.
Yeah.
Hit my head. Wasn't good, was it?
Funny though.
It was quite funny, yeah. And we got free drinks all night, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
And got a big pack of ice.
That's it, big pack of ice as well for my head afterwards. Which was fantastic.
You won't be trying that again, will you, stage diving?
Well, if it's 20 foot, I won't.
No.
No, definitely not. And but it was good though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a lovely time, and we hopefully will be doing more of these as well.
Yeah, hopefully. If you're listening, clubs.
Yeah, if you're listening, clubs, pubs, airports.
Yeah, airports are my favourite.
Are they?
Yeah, good acoustics.
Very, very good acoustics in airport, unless you're sitting outside and it's quite bad acoustics.
Yeah, you can get the stewardess to do some emceeing.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's true, because they like doing that, don't they?
They do, they love it. It's part of their job.
Hardcore, you know the score. Exits are to the left.
To the right.
By the door, or something like that.
Not bad there. Freestyle.
Freestyle stewardess emceeing. Pull down your oxygen mask. If you get thirsty, pull out your flask. Or something like that, whatever they do.
Yeah.
Bing Crosby. Right, so we have another fantastic tune coming up for you now, I think, just to keep everybody in the mood, and I hope we've cheered everybody up. Do you reckon we have?
Should we not play the final Tarquin?
Should we do it after?
Yeah, yeah, go on then.
All right, then we'll do it after. So, as I was saying, I hope everybody has been cheered up by us today. Do you think they have?
Oh, definitely, without a doubt.
Absolutely, and this song as well is quite poignant for 2012, and I think you love this song, don't you? Because it's titled Good Life by Inner City.
I love this.
And hopefully it's what everybody's going to be having in 2012.
This is proper music.
Genius music. Turn it up loud, people. Get smiling for 2012.
Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. It's a good life. Hey, yeah. I don't wanna stand around and beg you. Just don't say no. No, 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 no. I have gotta be.
Alright, my lover, are you listening to Ben and Jay on that there Tudno FM when I ain't got nothing else to do? He does, doesn't he?
Who?
Cornish Dave.
He does listen to us when he's got nothing better to do.
Cornish Dave with his wife Fred. It was, he's made a nice little jingle there. Thanks very much to him. We've been playing some others that our listeners from around the UK have been sending in.
Yeah, that's very kind of them as well.
That's it, our stereotypical sort of...
well, we picked one from
listeners.
Each area, didn't we?
We do, yeah. The one who sounds the most stereotypical and get them to sort of do his little jingle, and we've been playing them throughout the show, so I hope you enjoyed them.
I think they will have done.
Well, you must have done. I did. Did you?
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of things that we enjoy and things that we don't enjoy... I just coughed. No, not that. We've got our last instalment from Tarquin. Now, I know he means well because he's a good bloke.
He is a good bloke. It's just the people he speaks to are a nightmare.
We need to. I'm going to have a word with him later on tonight, and I'm going to say, look, Tarquin, I'm not being funny, but you need to sort of go out there and try and find people who are a bit more sort of, who've got a bit more of a
something about them.
Yeah, something to bring to the table rather than just the only three people that will actually talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny, but he does look a bit odd, doesn't he?
He does, but he's got his microphone, Ben and Jay on it, so
that's it. Yeah.
You'd think people would be queuing to speak to him, but
you would, wouldn't you? You would, absolutely, but apparently not. Now, this little recording, he's told us, was from outside Club Paradiso about 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, he says on this bit of paper here that, they'd all had a bit of a drink. So,
a bit worse for wear, were they?
Apparently so. So he said, he does apologise for that, but he just said, just play it anyway. I'm sure you'll love it. If the last three are anything to go by, then I'm sure we will as well. So cheers, Tarquin. I'll be speaking to you later on. But yeah, this is after... our set on New Year's Eve in Club Paradiso from Tarquin. Hello, my name's Theodore Tarquin, and we've just arrived outside. We've managed to catch up with we've caught up with Kashisha. Kashisha and Fafrisha and Kalisha. And we've just managed to catch up with them after Ben and Jay's gig. It's 5 o'clock in the morning outside here in Essex. The sun is about to rise. How was the gig there, Kalisha? Are you feeling okay?
I'm not feeling okay, no. I'm a bit rough. Ben and Jay were
No. I thought you were good fans of theirs.
Stick. Ben and Jay, bring on Tim Westwood back in there next week. I mean, no.
I thought they were. I thought you were big fans of Ben and Jay.
Of course, I'm a big fan. What you saying? I'm not a big fan for?
Right. Okay. I think it's about time for us to leave. Kashisha there.
Me leaving? No.
All right. Okay. So back to the studio. Goodbye.
Oh, it's embarrassing, isn't it?
Horrific. Why did he do it? Do you know what? Can't you find anyone with, a couple of brain cells to rub together? That'd have been nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was...
Speaks volumes about us, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Our sort of clientele.
Yeah.
Our listener base. No, I'm sure our listener base is a lot better than that. As we know. Because I say, we've got listeners all over the globe, haven't we, Jay?
Of course. Not today, because the internet stream's down again, isn't it?
That's true. So we've got listeners all over Llandudno.
Yeah, at the moment.
Yeah, listeners within a 12-metre radius of this building.
And the people on the end of the cups and strings outside.
Oh yeah. They always listen. They're our sort of bread and butter, aren't they? Really?
Die-hard fans.
Die-hard fans, yeah, with their cups and strings. So that was the last instalment from Tarquin. Now I don't know if we're going to hear from him again. To be honest, I mean, it just depends whether or not.
Well, if he speaks to anyone better, then maybe, yeah.
That's true. I'm going to have a word with him later on tonight. I'm going to say, look, what's the crack with all that, and because we'll be DJing again. She mentioned before Bognor Regis.
Yeah, Glasgow
as well. So we might be speaking to get Tarquin to follow us there as well in his van, because he takes all the stuff, doesn't he? Because my car's only got 2 seats.
Yeah,
that's it. So he'll take all the stuff there for us, and hopefully do some chatting to some of our fans with slightly more to say.
Yeah, ones that speak English as well.
Yeah, true.
I don't know half the words they were saying.
No, neither do I. But fair play to him, it's very good of them anyway. And I'm sure if you are listening, Kashisha, Frashisha or Kalisha, then we are very, very grateful. But
calm it down a bit.
Yeah, calm it down. There's no need for the bad language and things.
No.
We don't like it, do we?
No, not at all.
Absolutely not. Club Paradiso, another song that we dropped as well, bit of an Ibiza classic, was this tune from Kevin and Perry Go Large, the film.
Which one is it?
Oh, There's
a few belters in that.
Follow Me, this one. And it's, I think, if I'm right as saying, the best?
Possibly.
In my opinion.
Hello there, Tarquin here. When I'm in the area, I like to listen to Benjamin and Jonathan on Tudno FM 107.8 whilst I'm driving along the coast in the range. Lovely.
Why have you put this on now?
I just found it there, it's quite good, isn't it?
No.
That was Tarquin's little jingle.
Don't anymore.
He gave it to us to play on the show.
Hello there, Tarquin here. When I'm in the area, I like to listen to Benjamin and Jonathan on Tudno FM 107.8 whilst I'm driving along the coast in the range. Lovely.
How does he know my real name?
I told him.
Oh, don't tell people my real name.
Oh, sorry. I won't do that anymore then. Okay. I put it on Facebook a few weeks ago though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's Triple Bowled your name, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it? So I've got 2 middle names.
No, Triple Bowled. Your last name has got like 3 last names in it.
Yeah, but not triple barreled. I've just got 4 names.
Have you just got 4 names?
All horrific.
I thought. Yeah, that's true. They are.
Yeah.
Not like me. I've just got the one name. I'm like Cher. That's true.
Just
That's
Ben.
Quadruple barreled, you aren't you?
Yeah.
Quadruple barreled.
I'm not saying it on the radio.
You're not.
No.
On a Friday night, quadruple barreled. Right. So.
Hey, who was that came into the studio before?
I don't know. Who was it, Jay?
I haven't got a clue, but I think she deserves something.
Does she?
Yeah. Go on.
Fit.
Most definitely.
So, yeah.
Listening, come back.
She didn't come back. No, well, you did look at her, didn't you?
Yeah, maybe I scared her off.
I think you probably did. Well, we've had a fantastic show.
Yeah, we've got Garen Amy's coming up, haven't we?
Absolutely. He's coming up just after 6 o'clock. And what a fantastic show. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We've had live recordings from Tarquin outside our DJ sets over Christmas and the New Year period. We've had a fantastic new Insane Clown Posse Sweary Fairy. We've also had a few fit shout-outs.
One ugly shout-out.
One ugly shout-out for your brother.
Yeah.
And he's facially challenged, isn't he? Your
He
brother?
is a little bit.
He is,
Yeah.
just a touch. And we've done all sorts already, so I hope we've got you all in a fantastic mood for the rest of 2012. And I hope you're all going to carry on smiling.
Please do.
Well, we are, aren't we?
Yeah, always smiling, always having a laugh.
We are always having a laugh here.
Life's too short to be sad.
That's it. Whether or not we're supposed to be having a laugh, we are always having a laugh.
Yeah.
That's it. So, as I say, thank you very much from me, Ben, and from
Jay. Thank you very much for listening.
Absolutely. And we will see you again next Wednesday at 4 p.m. We're going to leave you with this one now. Last of our dance music songs for the evening.
Yeah.
Do you reckon anybody noticed? I don't think they did.
Do you reckon anyone's listening?
Bye-bye!